What is up, beautiful people? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a video that was very highly requested the last time around, and that's going to be what's in my gym bag. Now, being that I work at a gym, I spend most of my time here. We work split shifts, so I'm here as early as 4:50 in the morning, all the way to anywhere as late as 8:30, 8:45 on some later nights. When I bring my stuff with me, I gotta be prepared for pretty much anything. So we'll go ahead and get started. So first I'll show you guys the bag itself. Nothing special, just a duffel bag that's big enough for me to fit, everything that I'm gonna need in there. I do have a little keychain with some hand sanitizer on there. It's got a couple different pockets, some straps on the top that clip in case I need to, have a sweater on top or anything else. But we'll go ahead and get into what's inside. And now I definitely did not reorganize just for the sake of this video. Anyways, first, in this outer pocket, I do have my lifting shoes. I just got some new ones, so I've been super excited about them. But I got my Metcons. I love Metcons. I had a pair a while back, but I wore them till they were worn for probably like 6 or 7 years. So I just got some new ones. They're white and pink. I think they're the cutest thing ever, and it makes me just a little bit more excited to get into the gym and get my workouts in. In this back pocket back here, I usually keep things like my hairbrush that I need to clean out, some extra hair ties, just in case I want to braid my hair, extra little elastic bands. My dry shampoo, because again, the line of work that I'm in, it's very normal to be sweaty all the time, and the last thing that I want, especially when I want to wear my hair down, because it's straight, it gets oily very fast, and that's not something that I want. So dry shampoo always comes in to save the day for sure. Then I've got a little bit of mini body spray. So lip gloss, I've got I think one in every single pocket. Next, we have this little side pocket, and fun fact, this duffel bag doubles as a backpack, so it's usually like the top pocket if you were wearing it as a backpack. But so in there is where I usually keep all of my tech stuff, except for my tripod. My tripod goes in the main compartment, but if you're somebody that records in the gym, you know the struggle of trying to have all of your equipment on you at all times, depending on how fancy you get. I am still just getting into it, so nothing too crazy. I just like to try to make sure that because the walls echo very much, I try to make sure that I keep some mics on me so that you guys understand what I'm saying. But I have my old vlogging camera in here that I don't use so much anymore because I had messed up the lens. But so here she is with an extra SD card, because videos take up a lot of memory. Again, if you know the struggle for sure. My charger for my iPad and for my phone, that stays on me at all times. And then now for these small pockets up front, in the smaller one, I usually keep my deodorant because, again, I work in a gym. We're sweaty all the time, and the last thing that I want is for somebody else to be smelling my BO because it's gross. On top of that, I usually keep an extra chapstick. Like I said, there's one in like every pocket here because even right now it's dry season and these lips are a little chapped. Now in that bigger pocket, I keep some extra headbands. Pink, I'm going through a big pink phase right now. Another chapstick. And I keep some, feminine hygiene products for when Mother Nature decides to visit, because the last thing that you want, again, is to be in the middle of your workout or in the middle of, for me, my work day and get caught off guard, especially for those of us who aren't exactly super regular. But enough of that, we'll move on. Here at the top of the bag, there's a little zipper right here. I keep extra underclothes, like extra underwear, extra sports bras, and socks, which I don't need to show you guys. And now we'll get into the main compartment of the bag, okay, the big zipper here. Part of the reason why I bought this bag was because it's got a laptop sleeve inside, right? And because, again, I work here, I need my laptop on me at pretty much all times, looking over spreadsheets, helping people manage their memberships and things like that. Next, I always keep an extra coach's shirt with me because even though I don't coach most of the sessions here anymore, just in case I need to step in, I always want to make sure that I'm looking professional for the members when they come into their sessions. I try to, and I'm not always the best at this, I try to keep an extra pair or an extra set of workout clothes with me. I am a huge wearer of Fabletics. My entire outfit right now is from Fabletics. Also, most of my workout clothes are from Fabletics. So my shorts and my sports bra, again, both Fabletics. Fabletics, please sponsor me already. The essentials for somebody like me, right? Once we start getting into lifting just a little bit heavier for things like squats, deadlifts, stuff like that. Even RDLs, I like to wear my belt. I used to have a lever belt, but the lever itself broke. It was Gymreapers, it was a 10 millimeter, a real nice belt, and I loved it. And the lever itself, I don't know how it happened, but it broke. So I'm using my backup. This one's from Uppper Gear. This one is a lot more adjustable. You know, the lever belts, you have to screw and unscrew, which is why I like these better for my day-to-day, especially when I'm in the middle of either a cut or a bulk, because, again, I don't have to sit there and adjust. This is just like a normal belt. But this one helps me for when I know that I'm lifting a little bit heavier, so that I know I'm not going to hurt my back, because breathing into your belt, bearing down, you're forcing your abs to contract. You're forcing your core to really work to protect your spine. So you're a lot less likely to hurt yourself doing something like a squat or a deadlift. You know, some people wear them, some people don't. I prefer to. It's just one less thing that I have to think about so deliberately when I'm lifting something heavier, right? Next is my straps. Again, Gymreapers, my lifting straps. I don't use them all the time because in my opinion, they mess with your normal grip strength, and I'm somebody who's broken a lot of their fingers. So I need to make sure that I'm working on that all the time. But when I'm doing RDLs and I cannot grip the weight anymore, or I'm doing walking lunges and the weight's really heavy, the last thing that I want is to limit my leg workout because my hands can't keep up. So I use lifting straps. So those stay with me pretty much all the time too. If not, I leave them here at the gym because this is really the only place I work out. Next, I have my little pouch, again, with some more feminine hygiene products. Some face wipes as well, you know, just in case. I know they're not the greatest for your skin, but sometimes I just get really sweaty or really dirty from the equipment and touching my face, and the last thing that I want is, you know, another breakout from that. So I have those on me at all times, again, with some extra hair ties, with the full-size ones, just in case, because I know what it is to show up to the gym ready to work out with your hair down, and then you realize that you either don't have a clip with you or a hair tie or anything, and then you have to go through your workout with your hair down, or you go home because, you know, us long-haired girlies are not going to work out with our hair down most of the time. Next, I have my pencil case with all of my pens, my highlighters, and all of that good stuff in it. Again, because I work here, I'm constantly taking notes, writing things down so I don't forget, because there's a lot going on here all the time. I know right now it's quiet, but it's because we've closed for the day, and I'm here by myself right now. Last things, in one of the mesh pockets inside of the bag, I keep my wallet, which, again, I try to keep very minimal things in here, my ID, my debit card, and 2 of my credit cards. And I keep, as a backup, my supplement stack for the day. I make sure all of your coaches, oh my gosh, fitness tip. Guys, if you are either on a fat loss journey, a muscle building journey, right, that's your goal, or something anywhere in between, anybody who works out can benefit from creatine. Right, there's so many benefits to taking creatine, and I can get into that in another video if you guys want. But please, you will thank me later. The gains, so many gains you're leaving on the table if you're not taking creatine. So that said, I have creatine in here, my 1 serving for the day, and then some BCAAs because it's got electrolytes in it as well. And one thing that I do struggle with is my electrolyte intake and my hydration. So, you know, those two go hand in hand. And so this is my little blend for the day. I keep it with me just in case I forget to make it before I get out here, because sometimes I leave in a rush. And yeah, that is it for the things that I keep in my gym bag. I hope you guys liked it. If there's something that you have in your gym bag that you think is essential, makes your day just a little bit easier, make sure you leave that in the comments and help me out, because I am always looking for ways to make my life easier, because I live here, you guys. But I hope you guys, wherever and whenever you're watching this, are having a fantastic day, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye, guys.